don't want to die, then run for your life, Rentaro.
Huh? You're the CivSec support they called in? You're a kid.
Yeah, and you're old. I'm an agent, all right?
It says you're Tendo Civilian Security. I never heard of you guys. Huh?
Okay, are we done screwing around?
Come with me. People on the 3rd floor said there was blood dripping down from the ceiling. Nothing does crazy shit like that except Gastrea. Unfortunately, I gotta call in civil security.
Well, it was guys like you who made it illegal to enter a Gastrea crime scene without civilian security.
I still don't think it's right. So why'd you come here without your initiator anyway? You civilian security guys are supposed to be operating in teams of 2, aren't you?
Well, I didn't think I was gonna need her on this collar, okay?
Captain?
Any changes?
I'm sorry, Captain. 2 of our point men on the 3rd floor busted in through a window. We lost contact right after they did.
Why didn't they wait for CivSec, goddammit?
They didn't want CivSec taking credit for getting this one, sir!
Guess what? I'm going in anyway.
Took you long enough to get here, young Mr. CivSec.
No, wait. Are you in civil security?
let's say I'm looking for the Gastrea infector as well. However, I'm definitely not in the business. For you see, the murderer of these fine police officers was me. Not bad, young man. Kohina? Right. I'll meet up with you.
Eat shit, cop killer!
Hidden bullet, Kotenfu! Hidden bullet, Genmeka!
No, it's nothing. I'll be right there. Congratulations. You actually managed to strike me. What's your name, son?
I'm Rintaro Satomi.
Young Mr. Satomi. We might just meet somewhere else in the future.
Who are you supposed to be?
I am he who's going to destroy this world. And no one is going to hinder my efforts.
So where's the Gastrea?
It attacked the victim here. And that made him jump out the window to try and find help.
Come on, kid. What idiot's gonna jump out of a 4th floor apartment like that, huh?
Probably someone who had bodily fluid contact.
You mean we've got an infected human being running around on the streets down there?
It's a pandemic.
You need to get this area cordoned off as quick as you can.
Rintaro, you're such a big jerk! I don't care how big of a hurry you're in! How could you throw your fiancé off your bike when we're supposed to be working together?
Little girl!
What do you want? I'm kinda in a hurry here.
Little girl, I'm lost, and I don't know where I'm going.
I'm sorry, but you really don't know what's happened to you, do you?
What?
There's really nothing I can do for you, mister. Is there anything you think you would like to tell me? Do you remember?
I was on the veranda. A Gastrea was out there trying to kill me. I did everything I could to get away.
Sorry, mister, but any second now you're gonna turn from infected to infector. What is this? It's so sticky and gross!
Gastrea. Confirming stage 1 spider at large. Engaging target.
What are you doing?
You can't use regular bullets against a Gastrea. You're just pissing it off.
Holy crap! That black bullet. It's Veranium.
That's right. The only metal that prevents Gastrea from regenerating. This is the stage 1 monofactor jumping spider Gastrea. Damn it. I'm out of bullets.
I'm getting really tired of mopping up after your careless behind.
I see. This kid's gotta be.
That's right. I'm none other than Rintaro's initiator. And his partner. I'm Enju Aihara. And you better remember that, Mr. Cop.
That was pretty vicious in there. You okay?
Yeah, it'll heal up in a sec. I'm just mad that my outfit got torn up in the middle of that battle.
A cursed child.
What now? Are you in love with me? Rintaro's already pledged his heart to me, so you'll just have to find someone else to love.
I didn't pledge you anything. What the hell you doing?
Should I have French kissed you instead? Just let me know.
Idiot!
Can we still get to the limited time sale?
Ah! Crap!
Where are you running off to?
Bean sprouts are 6 yen a bag!
Rintaro, are you trying to leave me behind again?
You fell off my bike, damn it!
So mean!
Uranium, huh?
Captain!
The Initiator did this. She was born to do it. And that other kid was her promoter or manager.
You mean the CivSec team?
Yeah. They're our only chance of survival.
Any last words before I remove your head from your shoulders, Mr. Satomi?
Well, it's in the past. Let's forget about it.
You jackass! Don't dodge me! Now I'm pissed off!
Don't be unreasonable.
So your idea of reasonable is being in such a hurry to hit some big food sale that you forgot to get the police to pay us for our services out there? And then when I tried to collect the money, they wouldn't pay us anything. But in spite of not getting paid, you still managed to buy something, right?
Would you like to have some bean sprouts?
Don't talk to your president that way, idiot. This agency has no accounts receivable for this month, Satomi. And who's responsible for that? You stupid, weak-ass ignoramus! But to you, getting to some stupid grocery sale is more important than calling your president. And what's worse, you didn't even bother to call and tell me that the sale was going on! I want steak. I can almost taste it.
That makes 2 of us.
Managing a company's even harder than I thought it would be. And that's because you're such a good-for-nothing lame brain, Satomi.
Well, being in the red light district doesn't help.
If our agency was any damn good, we could be next to the jail for all you know.
I know. Why don't you dress up like a maid and pass out flyers?
Are you suggesting that I act like some sort of hostess? How about this? Why don't you set yourself on fire, blow yourself up, and scream, Tendo civilian security is here to keep you safe, everybody?
That's terrorism, right?
Listen, I take it that Gastrea you took down wasn't infected, wasn't it?
Yeah, we didn't run into the infector out there. Somebody from another agency must have taken care of it.
I wouldn't bet on it. No one's reported seeing it or killing it.
Why don't they put an alert out?
That's why people like you and me have jobs to start with. If the police haven't run into this thing again, then it's probably not going to be that easy. I'll see if some of our colleagues have possibly run into it. Satomi, I honestly want our agency to get that infector.
Gotcha. If you're headed home, I can walk you there.
Sorry, but this is the day I go to the hospital for my dialysis, remember?
Oh, right.
It's almost been a year, hasn't it?
Huh?
Since you became a promoter and first met Enju?
And the 2 of us have only done half of what we started out to do last year.
You've really changed a lot. You know that, don't you, Satomi? You used to smile all the time.
Not that much.
Okay, so what's your big goal now anyway? When we were kids, I remember you said, my mom and dad are still alive, and I'm gonna go find them. Are you really still looking for them like you said you would?
Get off my back. Enough micromanagement already, Madam President. My parents died in the war and that's it, all right? Damn. I keep forgetting that's a button I'd rather not have pushed. It's been 10 years. I'd be better off just letting a sleeping dog lie already, right? Hey, Doc! You back yet?
Over here!
What?
Boo.
Don't go scaring me like that, will ya?
Oh, come on now. Enjoy your time in the abyss. Corpses are great company. No annoying small talk.
So who's your friend?
It's Charlie. We just got engaged.
Last time it was someone named Susan, right?
Speaking of strange bedfellows, the cops brought in your itsy-bitsy spider a while ago. Honestly, couldn't you have left me a clean corpse to work with? You and the brainless police captain left me a bunch of shrapnel to clean up. You're a cowardly, lazy pervert who couldn't hit the broadside of a barn with that gun of yours. Why haven't you just shot yourself yet?
I guess I'm just not that desperate. Yet.
Keep this up and dear sweet Kisara won't even look at you twice.
And why does that bother you, huh?
Nothing about you bothers me, but maybe you should work harder if it bothers you.
Kisara has quickly become a master of her own family's sword technique. She could slaughter me in half a second.
And when you spent time with the Tendos, she made sure her other brothers didn't do the same, right?
Yeah, even today, I'm not as strong as I need to be to protect her.
Still eaten up with incompetence? Here. Okay, down to business. You didn't drop by the morgue just to meet my new fiancé.
Well, Doc, it's about the infector. No one's put out an alert telling people about it. We're gonna be waist deep in victims.
Yeah, that's true. What are the special characteristics of the jumping spider?
It can change its body color. Of course, it gets its name by jumping on its victims.
Exactly right. But here's what's different. Making a regular spider human-sized would weigh it down so much it couldn't jump. Not like that, anyway.
Really?
Some things were meant to be small. A flea couldn't support its body weight at that size. And the way it breathes through its skin, forget about it. But then along comes the Gastrea virus and stands it on its head. When a life form is mutated by the Gastrea virus, an insectoid form gets hardened skin and a more powerful exoskeleton and muscular system. Gastrea isn't just a bacteriophage. It hits every cell in the body, and the way it rewrites DNA lightning fast. Once an organism is more than 50% rewritten, it's good night from there. Total metamorphosis. What once was a human being becomes a Gastrea infector themselves. It's a process that creates a lot of unique abilities. That infector you're looking around for might have developed abilities like that when it spawned.
It could have optical camouflage?
If it could really do that, all of Tokyo area would definitely be destroyed in a pandemic by tomorrow night.
Don't worry, Doc. That's the kind of thing Enju and I are fighting.
You and Enju? Huh?
Huh? What do you mean?
Your portion. Aren't you going to eat it?
Huh?
Oh, wow! Bean sprout stir fry? Boiled bean sprouts? And bean sprouts in miso soup! It looks so awesome! It looks great, Rentaro!
Hey, before we start eating...
What is it? I handed out all the flyers.
That's not what I'm talking about.
Oh! I get it, Rentaro! What do you want from me? You want me to feed you? Or draw you a bath? Or maybe you...
I want you to put on some underwear!
You make the yummiest food I've ever had. What do you do to plain old bean sprouts that makes them taste so doggone good?
I need to give you your shot, all right? And we're done.
Today's finally over. And now that our stomach's full, there's one other thing we ought to do, Rentaro.
Yep, see ya.
Hey, you! What's the big idea ignoring me like that, huh? Take that!
Knock it off, Enju!
Honestly, normally a gentleman doesn't refuse a lady's offer when she makes it.
Normally, a lady doesn't come on to a gentleman like that. And besides, you don't have any breasts.
Hey, they're gonna grow out soon enough.
Giving up on lost causes is part of being human.
Yeah, whatever. I don't see any grown-up girls out around you. You're so pathetic, I can just keep on asking you to. Oh, big brother, give Enju your hypodermic needle of love. It's just the same as saying I love you.
Less tempting me down the road to hell in a handbasket, and more eating your breakfast.
Okay.
It's her, everyone! Lady Saitenshi. Lady Saitenshi has made an appearance on the balcony. And it appears as if her special advisor, Kiku no Jotindo, is with her. They're both making a public appearance
Isn't
today.
that old man your...
Hurry up and eat already. We gotta go.
Hey, Rentaro, why don't you enroll in my class and stay with me all day?
That's ridiculous.
Well, maybe we could wait 6 years for you to enroll in my second year of high school.
Seriously? I'd be 23 by then. You wanna try something else? Enju, when you're at school...
It's fine. No one found out anything about me, okay? Good morning, Enju! And good morning, Mai. You're full of energy today, I see. And you're still talking a little bit strange. Hey, did you see Tenshu girls yesterday? You bet I did. I think Tenshu Black hasn't taken anyone's side yet. Yeah, but I think Tenshu Gold is a cooler girl, you know? And I love her costume.
Gastrea's transmission vector is normally through bodily fluids. However, there are those rare times when it enters the mouth of a pregnant woman. The virus gains some penetration of the placenta. The cursed children are those born with the infection present. All of them are born girls. Their eyes are red, and the Gastrea virus works its way through their bodies slowly. They have genetic markers that control the spread of the infection, so they don't mutate right away. Be that as it may, a lot of people don't look at these girls as human beings.
"10 years ago, humanity was devastated. The cause was the original pandemic of the Gastrea virus. I lived through it. So with our civilization on the verge of collapse, we managed to build huge monoliths of the Gastrea repelling Veranium. Surrounding the city, they keep most of the Gastrea out, while we still deal with attacks from within. For 10 years now, mostly through trial and error, we found ways to fight and beat the Gastrea. Inside the city, we used the cursed children like Enju, who are chosen to be initiators. Somehow, in using these girls who have enhanced strength and healing abilities due to the infection inside them, we've found a shaky peace in the process.
They're called the Cursed Children because we thought the Gastrea burdened us with them. However, we've turned that curse into a weapon for fighting the Gastrea. Unique beings in what can only be described as unique times. Humanity has made these girls their last hope to live.
We've got a job, Satomi.
He's pointing his gun
Are
at
you
me.
even human?
Cry havoc, my friends, and let's slip the dogs of war!